All right, every now and then you see these guys. So maybe you're out to dinner or just somewhere in general out, and you see this dude who just looks completely put together without it looking intentional, right? He makes it look effortless. It might even be a really simple outfit, but why does it look better on that guy than it does on you, even if you both have the same body type? Now, first of all, you have to know the rules. You have to know how to break the rules and also know when to not break any rules. For example, the other day, I made a video talking about the point that you're not supposed to button the bottom button of your suit jacket or sport coat, and someone left a comment saying that I was wrong and that you absolutely can button the bottom button. So then I'm just over here thinking to myself that this is just one of those rules that some people just must not know, because if you know, you know, right? That's just one rule that you don't break. The bottom button is just there for looks. And it goes back to like King Henry the 7th, let's say, I don't know, but he started getting super fat, so he had to undo the bottom button when he was riding his horse. And because no one else wanted to embarrass him, they all started leaving the same button open, and the rest is history. Now, a lesser known rule that still involves the bottom button is with vests, waistcoats, and cardigan sweaters. The same rule applies, right? That bottom button stays undone. Now, I'm not exactly sure where this one originates from, but what this does is it helps your vest and that cardigan sweater drape better across your waistline. So think about it, right? If that bottom button was fastened, it would kind of cinch in just a little bit right there at your waistline, and the garment would then sort of mushroom or sort of puff out a little bit around your belt line. Same thing goes with a full zip sweater and even some bomber jackets. You'll notice that the zipper has kind of a double end, right? And the bottom end of that zipper should be unzipped slightly just to help it fit around your torso better and look nicer around your waistline. Okay, now let's talk about a rule that you can break, and that's matching your socks. Okay, so look, generally speaking, you should match your socks to your pants. Again, generally speaking. If you want to make sure you're not getting it wrong, just do that. However, you can also match your socks creatively to, say, your pocket square or maybe even your necktie. If you're wearing, say, like a warm weather, lightweight, light blue linen suit or something in the summertime, maybe your pocket square has a little bit of yellow in it. You can absolutely bring in some more yellow through your socks. And if you are experimenting and playing around with your socks, I would 100% recommend that you check out today's sponsor, Straight Up Socks. I've talked about these guys a lot, and that's because they're basically all I wear anymore. My entire sock drawer is full of these. I've got a bunch in solid colors, and I've got a bunch in argyle. They use proprietary silicone strips on the inside, and that's to help keep your socks staying in place and looking good the entire day. Because I, for one, hate always having to reach down and pull up my socks. These solve that problem while still being super comfortable. And yes, that tiny little profile of those silicone strips holds the sock in place instead of having to rely on something being super, super tight, because that, my friend, gets very uncomfortable. These are made from moisture-wicking Pima cotton because that resists pilling, feels amazing, and always looks nice and smooth. They have a reciprocated heel for a better fit, smooth toe seams, and a reinforced heel and toe for a lot longer wear. They also offer free shipping within the US on orders over $25. Now there's going to be a special link down below in the description that gets you a 15% discount. But I do want to let you guys know that this offer is only good for a limited time. So please, if you need to restock your sock drawer with these quality socks right now, these are absolutely what you need. So go hit that link below and grab yourself a few pairs today. I highly encourage you guys to jump on this deal before time runs out. This offer expires June 30th, 2024, so don't wait, get yours today. Okay, something else stylish guys always seem to do is simplify their wardrobe. Here's what I mean. They don't really wear anything super crazy or anything really bold and too loud. These guys are wearing solid colors and versatile earth tones like blue, gray, black, white, olive, kind of various shades of brown, and then some burgundy. All of these colors go together, and it makes a really simple grab-and-go wardrobe. Now, the other thing these guys always seem to do is go for classic, timeless pieces that fit well. I'm talking about well-fitted dark wash denim, cotton chinos, wool trousers, button-down collar shirts, long and short sleeve polos, wool sweaters, bomber jackets, sport coats, streamlined leather sneakers, penny loafers, and brogues. Another thing that stylish guys always seem to do is they just don't overdo it when it comes to jewelry, and they never forget to wear a watch. I'm seeing right now a lot of men wearing necklaces and rings, and if that's your thing, that's totally fine. But also consider that less is more. One ring per hand and a nice looking watch, but not a smart watch. And also consider that you don't have to break the bank when it comes to wearing a nice watch. You can get something very nice and well respected for only a few $100. For example, all right, I'm looking at this Orient on Amazon that's under $250, and it looks pretty much like a Rolex Daytona. But look, if you're not into the metal bracelet and you want something with a silicone strap, check out this Orient Automatic for just over $200. I'm also looking at this two-tone Seiko Automatic that's just a tick over $300. You can also do very well with the brand Tissot and keep it under $300 for, really a nice looking watch from a respected brand. And if you're interested in these, I'll drop the links down below in the description. Now, something else to talk about is color matching. I talked about that earlier when I mentioned having a lot of earth tones in your wardrobe, but understanding what colors go together puts you a level up from everybody else. And one of the easiest ways to, not make a mistake is to have basically an entire wardrobe that's all interchangeable, or you can jump over and use the color wheel on the Canva website just to make sure that you're matching colors correctly. All right, gentlemen, quick, straight to the point video today, but if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing that right now because I would love to have you part of this Legends family. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for watching, live well, and I'll see you in the next one.